Hi there friend, you're welcome to my channel once more. I'm so glad to have you, and it's a privilege to launch you into what real estate is all about. And for those wanting to come to real estate space, my duty is to show you and lead you how you can begin to enter well in real estate. And today I'll be talking about targets and goals. And so why targets and goals? It's important that if you're entering into real estate space, you have a target, a financial target, not just any target, a financial target. A financial target is necessary because it helps you, your consistency. It also helps the kind of network you want to have. Remember, I told you earlier, I always tell you that when you have a target, when you're not seeing results, you're able to tell, okay, fine, this is not working well, because the target helps you measure your progress, your growth, and what you need to do. So each time people tell me they want to come into the real estate space, I always ask them, what's your target? How much do you want to make in a month? How much do you want to make in a week? How much do you want to make in the year? So you must have that on the table. How much do you want to make from the real estate industry? So you'll be able to tell if you're doing well or you're not doing well. When I started the real estate industry, I had a target. And my first target when I started is not the same target I have right now. Why? Because I have grown. If I have the same target when I started the real estate industry, if I still have it now, it means I'm not growing. So how do you get a target? Usually I tell people when it comes to target, your appetite matters a lot. And I used to tell people that if you want to eat big frog, you must make sure you have big mouth because you have to swallow it well, right? So if you want to have a target, what is your present financial state? Your present financial state can tell what kind of target you can put for yourself. And I tell people, don't put a target that is too easy for you to grasp. And let me even warn you, there's a narrative that says that when you come to the real estate industry, for the first 6 months, you may likely not sell. That big fat lie. I started in the real estate industry, and the first week I started, the first week I made my sales. So I always tell people, your heart has to be set right. You have to position yourself so that you can get all the benefits that the real estate industry have for you. So like I was saying, we're talking about targets. Your target should also be something that could make you want to wake up every morning and put that force on you. Most times when I fix a target, I tell myself what I want to do with my money. Because when I tell myself what I want to do with my money, it makes me want to work hard. Let me give an instance now. If I say I want to use my money to buy a particular thing, maybe have a gadget I want to buy in the office or something, that actually pushes my target. So I don't want to put anything less than, because if I don't take care of myself, I will not be comfortable enough to do that business. I will not want to just move out. I will be weary. So if I know that I have this thing I want to buy, maybe I have, example, I want to buy this fine set of clothes, or maybe this fine gadget, and I tell myself my target for that month is 10 million naira, and because that thing is cost about maybe 6 million naira, give me an instance, this is not realistic, and so I will not put a budget for myself for 2 million naira or 3 million naira, because of course, I can't buy that stuff I want to buy for 7 million. That stuff I want to buy for 7 million. It will not go. So because I have something I want to buy, what I'll do to myself is I'll put something that is close to, an over of what I want. So I want something for 7 million naira. So I'll now be aiming for something like 10 to 15 million naira. That's my target for the month. Example. So what that means is this: you can't do real estate without having a target. You will be frustrated. And if you don't have a target, trust me, you will back out very soon. If you don't have a target, amongst every other thing I do, I always tell myself that this is the amount I have to make from real estate this month. And I tell myself, if I want 100 million naira for this month, that means I have to do 25 million naira today and this week, because I have to share it into 4, because we have 4 weeks in a month, let's just say, generally. And I have to share it into 4. So 25, 25, 25. If by the first month I don't do 25, I'm in trouble, because my dream is no longer going to be possible. It means that I'm not going to hit my 100 million as planned. Target is key if you want to really enjoy the real estate space. It helps your consistency, like I said. It gives you the right frame of thought, a right frame of mind. And also association, because it makes you go to the right spot. You don't just waste your time. You don't go to anywhere that will not profit you. Sincerely, for me, I don't just go anywhere. It must do something for me. I must get something for them. I must get a contact. Something must, be of benefit to me. That's not say I don't respect or honor friends. I do, you get it. But I'm also very selective, because my target gives me direction. I hope you get it. So you have questions about this, do well. Remember, you can send me a message on my comment section. I will reply your messages, and maybe you have concern you want to share regarding the real estate industry. I'm good to go. Drop your message or send us a DM. I'll respond to it. Thank you. Follow, like, share.